Every part of the weekend's important, I think that first practice Friday morning sometimes really sets the tone, how quick you make progress, and you normally know by the end of Friday if it's going to be a good weekend or not. And, qualifying also on Saturday is really important. The level of competition in MotoGP is so important that you can't, or right now, can't qualify on the fourth row and expect to have a big result on Sunday normally. So it's all important. Every lap, every session, you really got to focus on it and get the most out of everything. So come Sunday when it is time to race, you're prepared. And those meetings at night are just as important to make the right decisions with your team and to make the right steps to be ready to race. I got a routine that I like to stick to, and I take the weekend really serious. It's not a game. It's not there just to be hanging out and, if it goes good, then okay. If not, whatever. I take it serious, and, a lot of people expect a lot from you. So it's, some weekends are a lot better than others, but for the most part, I feel really lucky, really fortunate to get to do what I do. I love the racing. I love what I do. So the more races, the better for me. That's the fun part. Every race is a big race, but the home GPs in America this year, Laguna Seca, we're going to race July 4th. And Indy also is huge. I mean, MotoGP in America is growing a lot, and Indy's very close to my house, and we've worked a lot promoting the race together. Those two, and then also the two Italian rounds, Mugello in particular. I think to be the factory Ducati rider, go to Mugello is something I'm quite excited about. Certainly be a big sense of pride, and but they are important. They all pay the same amount of points, so you need to bring your A game every week. The road bikes are getting really cool, and the new Hyper Motard by Ducati is pretty cool because it's so versatile. I would have to say that's probably the best bike. If I had to go out and buy a street bike right now, that would be the one. I would say my all-time is Bubba Shelbert. He was an American dirt tracker who went to race road racing and won some AMA races and just started in GP before he had a career-ending crash at Laguna Seca. And actually, the second year I won Laguna, I wore his replica painted helmet like his, and that was one of the coolest moments of my life to win the race in his helmet. But I respect all the guys who came before me to really pave the road to give me this sport what it is. So